Hello and welcome to Magzie's gaming channel. This is Magzie. We are back here on World of Warcraft. This is hardcore, classic. This is classic servers, hardcore, self-found find. Now, first thing you need to know about the hardcore find, they have their own two realms. So if I click on here, it's going to take us to the realm list, and we have hardcore right here. There's a little tab at the bottom. You click on that. That's hardcore. This is classic. And this is seasonal. There we go. You want to click on hardcore and you want to pick one. I don't know which one is better. I picked the one that had low population. And you click on it and you press OK. I'll log you in. This is our tune, Magnus Myra. But I wanted to go over with you guys the different race combinations. So we're going to start out today with the Alliance, and then we're going to go to the Horde in a separate video. And so I have two different videos, one for Alliance, one for Horde. So the four races over here are Human, Dwarf, Nightelf, and Gnome. And of course, if we come over here, there we go. Male and female. I will show both of those. Male, female. There we go. And then the gnomes. Okay. And each race has a set number of classes that it can be. So we already have these two unlocked. I'm gonna go over dwarf and not unlocked. We already done the starting area for these two. We are going to be looking at a dwarf as our second character when the other one dies. So we're going to go over those two. So first, dwarf here. Dwarf can be a warrior, paladin, a hunter, a rogue, or a priest. All right, and that's with the different looks there. I'll show you for the males also, so you guys can see. And that is right. Hunter starts out with a melee weapon. You have to buy your gun. That's so cool. Anyway, and so we want to go over the different styles there. So we're going to start. Who looks the most generic? I guess warrior would probably be the most generic dwarf here. So we're going to go with skin colors. I'm just going to cycle through them. There we go. We got faces. Okay. And then hairstyles. Let me get like a side view there with his hairstyles there. Long braid. Kind of short hair. There's a short ponytail. There's long hair with a pulled back ponytail. I know there's names for these guys, but I don't know what they are. You can't see the name. That's just regular long hair, right? Yeah. We're back at the beginning. I believe we. Nope. There's the little short one. There's braided. There's long hair with braids. There's bald. And then we're back to the beginning. Also hair color. There's different black. I'm sorry, like a darker gray. There's black. There's ginger. There's a little like a reddish blonde kind of color. There's another ginger. Different colors of ginger. That's full on ginger right there. This is more of a strawberry blonde, I guess, right? Kind of a white gray, brown, back to black. So there we go. We're back to the first colors. And then facial hair. There's dual braids. Kind of this look. I don't know what this is called. There's a short beard with a mustache. There's a long. There's kind of a. I'd say long, but there's longer beards there. So this one's one that has braided mustache. This is the upturned mustache, the long one. That's kind of like the generic one right there. So back to the beginning. Oh, no mustache does not look great, does it? Okay. And then for the female, she has piercings instead. So the colors are the same. The faces will be different. So I can show you her faces. There you go. And the hairstyles will be slightly different. So let's get the side view of that one. Braided looks, there's this short hair. I kind of like the shorter hairs. I kind of like that one, actually. I'd go with that one. This is like long hair with a braid. There's two ponytails, braided ponytails. There's the buns. There's the one braided ponytail. There's the generic little dual ponytails. There's the little top bun kind of thing. There's the braided up, kind of like, it almost looks like ram horns. Back up into the hair. And then the generic long there, back to the short. Okay, so that's those. And then the hair colors are all the same, but the piercings here, let's get some short hair so you can see her piercings. You can see them there. Now let's find hairstyle. The ponytail. There we go. Okay. There's that. Oops. There's the single hoop on the top of the ear. There's a two hoop on one side. The right would it be the right side looking at her. There's no earrings. There's three earrings on one side, one on the other. Back to no earrings. Back to the hoops. There we go. Now we're going to look at gnome. So this is the gnome. I'm going to stick with the warrior. It's fine. Fine. The skin colors, of course. There we go. The face. Okay. Hairstyles will be slightly different. There's the little beehive, I guess what that's called. Then there's the three ponytails kind of look. There's the standard generic ponytail for gnomes. This is kind of like the short hair look they have. This is long, unkept, I guess. This is the Leia style. This is another short hair. I like this one better. Kind of makes her look fancy. And then back to the beehive. The colors are the same. So you have a green and a pink. There we go. And then the earrings here, I'm going to leave it as this hairstyle so we can see the earrings. So we have regular hoops. We have the upper hoops. We have two hoops on each side. We have a single hoop on the right, single hoop on the left. No earrings at all. And then the big hoops. We'll go back to this one. There we go. Now we're going to take a look at the humans. Oh, also, gnomes have warrior, rogue, mage, and warlock. Next, we're going to look at the humans. The humans can be warriors, valleys, rogues, priest, mage, or warlock. There we go. Leave it the warlock. It's fine. We have male and female. Already showed you guys that. The male stuff looks like this. It's the skin colors. There we go. Face. Okay. Hairstyles. We'll kind of go to the side. This is kind of like braided to the front. That's not braided. It's more like, I don't know, adorned. This is kind of like the regular long hair. Kind of like another version of the long hair. Again. This is bald. Long hair bald. This is ponytail with little bangs on the front. It's another version of long. I actually like this one better, even though it kind of makes him look crimpy. Yeah, and there's that one. Bald. This is the generic one you usually see on most of the people NPCs. This is short top. This is balding, short hair. And then we're back to this one. So there we go. And we have the different colors, so I'll just cycle through these guys' colors for you guys. If we notice, there's no pink on the guy's side. There we go. And then the facial features got basically goatee. Different version of goatee. This is the full-on beard. You guys can see that. This is just a, was that mutton chop? The mustache. This is another goatee. I like this one the most. Give you a little build there. This is just the mustache. This is no facial hair. This is a full-on beard. This is kind of like that little mustache with a little trim on the bottom there. And I think we're back to this one. Right? Yeah. Okay. We've done them all. Now, women's. The colors will be the same. The faces will probably be a little bit different, so we'll go through those. There you go. And the hairstyles will be different. So this is kind of like a medium hair. This is one of my favorite of the humans. It's kind of like a long, glorious looking hair. This is kind of a short bun. I think the humans have pretty much the best haircuts for the females. This is kind of like a 1960s kind of hair setup. We're going to go through a couple of short haircuts here. There's the one. There's the ponytail. Kind of like a longer looking hair. Yep. Most of these are long ones. Look at the selection of good hair cues. Like, phone is not registering the charge. Sorry, guys. Yeah, this part of the direction. And then some short ones again. Back to that. Okay, so that's that. The hair colors for the females. Turn to the side there a little bit so you can get a better look at it. Again, there's a couple of colors that's not for the guys, like the purple. There we go. I don't have pink though. And the earrings there. I guess I need face front, right? It's a bit too tall for this. Top earrings, 2 earrings. Is that 2 on each side? Yes, it is. But they're at the top of the ear. There's the hoops. There's no earrings. Oh, oh, I see. The little earring on her eyebrow there. I didn't notice that one. I don't see this one. Is this a no earring one? Back to the hoops. Yep, okay. That's all for that one. Now, the next we got is the Night Elf. And for the Night Elf here, we have the female and male. I've already showed you guys. They are allowed to be warriors, hunters, rogues, priests, and druids. And this is the male version, so we're going to go through that one for you. But I'm going to leave them on druid also. So, the different skin colors, they're a little bit different than most of the other ones. So, cycle through those. There we go. The different faces. There we go. Different hairstyles. So we're going to go to the side again. I will turn him a little bit sometimes. So, kind of a braided with a top knot. Just long. This is one with a ponytail. This is long with the top knot. Just a short ponytail. This is unkept, kind of like Wolverine kind of looking style. Back to the long hair. That's all of them. Yeah, that's all of them. And the hair colors, they do have purple, green, several shades of green, aqua, white, and back to blues, purples. So there we go. And the facial hairs, you got full-on beards, mutton chop. There's a mutton chop with like a goatee. Another one with like a long goatee. No hair. And then back to this one. The eyebrows changed too. I like that one. Female, here we have the female version here. We go through the skin colors are the same. There's no point going through the skin colors. They're all the same for both races or both genders. So we got the facial features here. They're mostly the same except for the color of lips and the expression on her face. We have the different hairstyles. So this is braided along the front. This is just a long hair. That's color. Also, I don't like. There's just like a ponytail. Kind of like short. I'd say medium. There's a short ponytail. There's the 2 in the front braided. Personal favorite on some RP rounds. If you don't know what RP round, don't worry about it. It's a small little ponytail with long hair. Shoulder length. And we're back to the braided front. That's it, right? Yeah. And hair colors are basically the same as the guys. Which I do find a little bit weird. But hey, whatever. And then this one is face markings, all right? So the markings on her face, these marks right here will change. So I'll just let you decide what they are. And then no markings whatsoever. to be. There we go. Okay. So that's those. That's all of the races now. We did all of them. What I want to do now is we've already seen the starting area for the dwarfs. And what I wanted to do is go ahead and make a tune just to show you the starting area. I'll probably end up deleting these guys. Let's do, we're doing human. Let's go ahead and do Pally. We'll do male here. And we can just randomize a couple times. There we go. That's fine. Random name. We'll do self-found and we'll hit accept. Yes, we agree. This is the warning you get when you first start playing it to let you know all the restrictions. You have to do accept before it'll let you into the world. There we go. And we can go into the world now. And again, I'll probably just delete this one afterwards, after the video's over with.
The noble humans of Stormwind are a proud, tenacious race. Though the recent invasion of the demonic Burning Legion decimated their sister kingdom of Lordaeron, the defenders of Stormwind stand vigilant against any who would threaten the sanctity of their lands. Nestled in the foothills of Elwyn Forest, Stormwind City is one of the last bastions of human power in the world. Ruled by the Child King Anduin Wrynn, the people of Stormwind remain steadfast in their commitment to the Grand Alliance. Backed by their stalwart allies, the armies of Stormwind have been called away to fight the savage horde on distant battlefields. With the armies gone, the defense of Stormwind now falls to its proud citizens. You must defend the kingdom against the foul mongrels that encroach upon it, and hunt down the subversive traitors who seek to destroy it from within. Now is the time for heroes. Now humanity's greatest chapter can be told.
I'm gonna let them talk till they get over with. So that's the cinema for the human starting area. You actually start right here where this guy's standing right here, and they have like a full-on like little keep over here for you to start in. There's the exit down here. And your quest givers over here. Over here is the shops. Weaponsmith. We can go inside here and let you guys see the inside. There we go. You believe the quest dudes. There is the librarian. What he does. What is he might be an unlockable quest giver. Upstairs. This is fine. We're just gonna jump down quick. Come out. So that is the starting area for the humans. I'm gonna bring up the map so you guys can see it. Over here. This is some of the area. Yeah. And this gate here represents things. It's called Northshire. Can't scroll in for you. I wish I could. So, what we're going to do is we're going to log out. I think we can play. Log out without the timer. No, this does not count as an end. It is fine. Log out. It'll put a timer on it. I'll bring you guys back when we are on the character creation page. And we're back, guys. Okay. And next is the Night Elf area. So we're going to do the Night Elf. Again, I like the men version better than women. We'll do a woman this time. We'll make her styles. Go with the short else there. Skin color. I like green, so let's do that kind of. We can do that. That's fine. And hair color, green. And the face markings. Yeah, I don't like that one, so we'll leave that one like that. We'll do random. Self out. Making me mad, man. Love it. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Let's do Hunter, because Hunter is more of the generic thing there, and we'll go ahead and just jump in, yes, and enter world.
For 10,000 years, the immortal Night Elves cultivated a druidic society within the shadowed recesses of Ashenvale Forest. Yet recently, the catastrophic invasion of the Burning Legion shattered the tranquility of their ancient civilization. Led by the Arch-Druid Malfurion Stormrage and the priestess Tyrande Whisperwind, the mighty Night Elves rose to challenge the demonic onslaught. Though victorious, the Night Elves were forced to sacrifice their cherished immortality and watch their beloved forests burn. Seeking to regain their immortality, a number of wayward druids conspired to plant a special tree that would link their spirits to the eternal world. Despite Malfurion's warnings that nature would never bless such a selfish act, the druids planted the great tree Teldrassil off the stormy coasts of northern Kalimdor. Within the twilight boughs of the colossal tree, the wondrous city of Darnassus took root. However, the great tree was not consecrated with nature's blessing, and soon fell prey to the corruption of the Burning Legion. Now the wildlife, and even the limbs of the great tree itself, are tainted by a growing darkness. As one of the few Night Elves still left in the world, it is your sworn duty to defend Darnassus and the wild children of nature against the Legion's encroaching corruption.
So, this is the Elven starting area. I love the storyline for theirs. So this is it. We can bring up the map here and show you kind of this little Shadow Gleam is their starting area. Whole little area here. I wish we could zoom in on this map, but we can't. Quest giving area. They have like their little base. The dwarves is the only one that don't have like a full-on base in their starting area, do they? They're just like, hey, here you go, boom, survive. It's kind of what their little buildings look like. Kind of like a more of an open to the wilderness. Yeah. Yeah, and then downstairs. Yep. There we go. Actually, I can show you guys the stats too. I forgot to do that. So this is your starting stats. I guess it's dependent on what class, so I'd have to show you each one. That's why I didn't do it before. And you do have a weapon and a bow, as you see here with the arrows. And it's not like the current version of WoW. You do have actual arrows, and there's just upgrades for that. So you can get your losing health. Sorry, not health. Battery power. Stop it. My phone fell in water the other day, and like a month ago, and like I did the usual, put it in rice, let it set, and after about a week, I got it back out. It seemed fine, and then when I turned it on, everything started messing up on it. But even now, Not connecting. So, there we go, guys. That's this one. This is a little bower over here, too.
Feel free to browse.
You do have a couple of other bow options there. Level 3 and level 11. Arrows. There's a quiver here. Increases your range speed. That's cool. I don't have any money, though.
Asha
So, there we go, guys. Let me go ahead and log out here. I'll bring you guys back on the character creation. And we're back. So, that's an in-depth look on the classes and races and character creation for the Alliance. Next episode will be... We're going to try to go over there and do a little questing over in the new area. I don't know how that's going to work. And I kind of need to do some grinding in between episodes also. Maybe, because I still have one more spell that I need to get. And I didn't have enough money to get that one. So, I need to get that one. And then I'm going to make my way over to the new area and probably start the episode over there. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to the subscribe button. The settings are in there. You can set your settings. Come check out the videos. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell me what you like. That helps support the channel. There's a share tab down below. There's links to that social media site. A link there for you to copy and post on YouTube community page. If you have any tips, trips, or comments, put it in the comments down below. See you guys later.